Hi everyone, and I hope my mic is working. Hold on, let me mute my TV. Alright, so I'm gonna go into YouTube real quick to check how it sounds because I forgot to do the mic check this time. It's always something with me, isn't it? Let's check me out. Something with me, isn't it? It sounds good. Don't mind the echo because I'm listening to myself. Alright, I turned it down so there shouldn't be too much echo. If you hear one, let me know and then I can turn the volume down all the way. But I like to have, if you're new here, I like to watch myself. I know that sounds funny, because I don't always get all of the comments or I don't know how to say it, like the messages. I don't see them all the time during the live. They pop up like a few minutes late sometimes, so I like to be on my iPad looking down and making sure I'm not missing anything because I want to say hi to people and I want to answer questions and all of that. And I do have talking points. So if you're paying attention to my numbers, if you're watching my videos, and I'm gonna do my next giveaway at 500 subscribers. I'm not quite there yet, but I said when I get to 450, because my next giveaway will be during a live, and I'm gonna be answering questions, or not answering. I'm gonna be asking questions, and you guys are gonna answer. Put the answers down, and that way, like, whoever gets the correct answer will be entered. So I already said all the answers in previous videos, lives, and premieres. But since it's been a while, I'm gonna answer all 20 questions during Get Ready With Me premiere. My Get Ready With Me's are always premieres, and they're always on Thursdays. They're in the evening. The time changes depending on the time of year. Currently, it's 6 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time, and then 9 p.m. On the East Coast. But it will be let's see, in November, when the time changes again, then it will be 6 p.m. still my time, and then it would be 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then 8 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, it's complicated. I try to keep the time the same. For me, I'm in Arizona. My time doesn't change. It only changes in the Navajo Nation, and they don't live there. So yeah, don't ask me why it's like that. I don't know. So yeah. So when I hit 500, that will be my giveaway, and it will be during a live on a Sunday, and I'll try to push it back because not everyone can participate on my Sundays right now because they are in the morning, like around 8:30 in the morning my time, which is still late morning Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I'll try to push it back to probably late morning for me, in the afternoon for Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see. But we're not there yet. So when I hit 450, look out for that premiere, and I'll probably put it in the title, like, Get Ready With Me answering 20 questions, and just leave it at that. Don't even say it's for the giveaway, just say answering 20 questions. So that's gonna be fun, and I will be doing bonus questions, and I decided to do 5 bonus questions. So what I decided to do is we'll do 5, but make it where the first question is 1 entry, the second question is 2 entries, the third question is 3 entries, and the fourth is 4 entries, and the fifth is 5. And to me, the level of difficulty gives you that many entries. So I did it from easy to hardest. And now I think almost everything I have already discussed previously, and at least one of the questions, the answer will be coming up in in the short. So you have to watch my videos and my shorts. So yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, I decided instead of asking all 20 questions when I do my live giveaway, that I'll be asking Siri to pick a number like 10 through 20, and then that way I was like making sure it's not doing it right now. That way, whatever number it lands on, go with that number and just ask the questions up until that number. So I thought that that would be easier than doing all 20, because it's like if it takes a long time, you know, people might not want to stay the whole time, they'll leave early, whatnot. So I thought this way it's gonna be fun. And for the bonus questions, I don't know if I want to do them after I ask all of the questions, you know, all of my, however many it says for the 20 questions, or throw them out there in the mix while I'm doing those questions. I don't know. Because, like, either way, I'm going to tell you it's a bonus. So that's like where my head is just thinking about that right now. I got a little bit of time before I get to 500. And right now, like, let's say I get to 500 in the middle of May. So if I stay at that number, then my giveaway will be the end of May. So we shall see how it all works out. I got a new ring light. So, and the color I'm using right now, it's like a neon green. It's the only color that made it look like like skin, because the other ones, it like washed me out or made it look funky. Because I don't have the light from the fan on right now, and I didn't want to turn it on. It's pretty hot, and I didn't want to make it more hot with the light on. So yeah, I think right now it makes me look more normal. So yeah, it was a little too dark without a light, so have that on. So why I wanted to bring up the ring light is there, up until I think most of my Friday videos for May, only one I haven't filmed yet, will be with my old ring light, and then now I'm mixing in my new ring light in the videos I'm recording now. So yeah, that's fun. I can't tell you which of them are all new versus old, because it's like sometimes I'm forgetful and I'm not sure. I don't think it's that much of a difference, really. It's just getting used to a new ring light, I think. And I like it a lot. So it was a birthday gift from my dad. Alright, let's see. Other talking points. Don't forget, if you're here and you're subscribed, say hi. Put little hearts or waving so I know you're here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Don't forget, if there are any makeup looks you'd like to see, to comment them on a Get Ready With Me. If I can do the look, I will do my best, and I'll mention you in the description. That way, you know, you're alerted to when the video is uploaded, because my stuff is pre-filmed. So right now, the next time I record a Get Ready With Me, it will be for the first week of May. I haven't done it yet, so that's gonna be fun. If you don't mind a little spoiler, I have 2 new palettes. Well, yeah, I have a few new palettes, but I have 2 new palettes that I'm gonna be using for May, and I'm gonna do, I believe, 3 looks for both of those, and it's gonna be fun. So yeah, something to look forward to. If you want to know which palettes they are, drop a comment and I'll let you know. So I'm excited. Both of them are, to me, they're expensive. For some people, they might say, "Oh, that's middle range," because they spend like $120 on their palettes. It's like I don't do that. One I won, and the other one, um, it was on sale in a birthday present. That video, actually, both videos will be coming out, I believe, this week. The one showing you my birthday gifts, and the one showing you the palette that I won, and that will be in Get Ready With Me. So yeah, things to look forward to. I'm glad I mentioned that because that's my next talking point. I've decided when I win small giveaways like skincare and makeup that I'm gonna put them in those videos. I'm gonna put them in a Mask Monday. I'm gonna put them in a Get Ready With Me. That way, you know, I won't have to make a really short video that's like anywhere from a minute to 3 minutes. Hi Terry, how are you? Terry's Inspirational World has her own channel and she does like the best shorts. Like I love her inspirational shorts. Aw, you're so sweet. Love you, Terry. So yeah. Oh yeah, if I did mention it before, when I do my giveaway, and I can't do it international. I'm sorry. The only thing I can do is some people that are international, they have an address here in the U.S. or maybe their friend accepts it for them, and then they work it out between each other to get the package to them because I can't ship international. So there's that. But as long as you have someone that will receive the package for you, that's fine by me, and you guys figure it out. So there's that. One day, maybe we'll see if I will be able to do that. I know so many people can't, so they'll do like they'll just like send money or figure out some kind of gift card they can do international, which I think is hard. Oh yeah, so if anybody's watching me that's new, or you aren't sure how to say my name, my get ready with me from yesterday. I in the beginning I pronounced my name and I have it spelled out on the screen, so hopefully it can help somebody that isn't sure how to say my name. I have 3 pronunciations that I did, 2 in English and 1 in Spanish. So hopefully someone like can get help with those. Like I don't mind. I don't mind when people mess up my name. I'm used to it. It's been the thing since my whole life. Like I don't remember a time where someone didn't mess up my name. So I'm used to it. I don't get offended. I only get offended if you refuse to call me by my first name and you just call me by my last name. Now I understand some people do it on here because they don't know what the I stands for. So that doesn't bother me. But like, school with teachers, substitutes, or going to the doctors, and when they call out your name and it's just the last name, when they do that for anybody else, like, yeah, like if you just call out last names, that's fine. But I don't know, I kind of always felt singled out when it was just me. I never liked that. It's hard enough growing up and already, like, not everyone, but some people have weird, awkward stations, and on top of that, nobody can say your name. So. Oh, trust me, my middle name wasn't any easier. It's French, so many people butcher that one too. My first name's Mayan, if you didn't know. Yep, Mayan, first name, French, middle name. What are you gonna do? And my last name's Hispanic. Alright, I think I have 3 more talking points. I got to them really soon. I'm just all chattery today. Oh, something that is not a talking point, but I want to share with you guys or ask you guys. Um, I haven't started it yet. Don't mind me getting super close to you because I forgot to move it closer to me. So I wasn't alive during TikTok. I like going on the TikTok lives when they have them. So this is someone that I watch that they do Reddit stories, and I don't know how books came up, but she brought up this book, and I had to get it and had to, figure out, what the hype is about. If anybody has read this book, let me know what you think. I'm so curious. Now that I don't have my kids right now, I definitely want to spend some time reading this and, you know, see what all the hype is about. Because I don't read very often, and I've said it. Well, I'm gonna say it. I'm going to say it in my next Get Ready With Me. I was diagnosed when I was a kid with dyslexia, and it's hard for me sometimes reading. So maybe that's partly why I can't stand it so much, but I really want to read that book. I want to see what all the hype is about. So we shall see. I have yet to finish reading a book. I get like halfway or 3/4 of the way done, and then I just stop. Always. Even in school, when it was a book that you needed to know, I just ended up looking up like cliff notes or whatever, like summaries, and that's how I got by. And I usually got like A's and B's on my papers, which was crazy by just the summary. So, yeah, and if anyone was wondering, even with dyslexia, I ended up being in AP English my junior and senior year. I tried to get out of it my junior year, but they told me I could not get out of it unless I was failing, and I wasn't going to fail on purpose to get out of it, so I had to stick it out. But the thought crossed my mind. But I'm like, no, if I fail on purpose, it's going to be so hard to come back from. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Hi, Miss Lissa. How are you? Hopefully you didn't hear the traffic too much. I might have to close the door. Let me know if the traffic's a little loud. We live close to the boulevard. Thank you, Melissa. I was shocked because, because of my dyslexia, they placed me like growing up in like the specials classes. So to go from that to like regular English in high school, because and I explain it and like Get Ready With Me. In middle school, they had it separated. They had language arts and reading separated. So I was in regular language arts and then like special reading. But in high school, it's together. So, oh, okay, that's good, Melissa. So yeah, I got put in regular English, and then because I had like over 100% in English my sophomore year, they put me in AP. I didn't choose it. They just placed me in there because they're like, it's too easy for you. But I did great. So, I was like a little mad I couldn't get more than a B in my English class. But turns out even the people that I thought were smarter than me, maybe they were, maybe they weren't, I don't know. But they didn't get anything above a B either. So we learned real quick that that's just the way the teacher was. She refused to give anybody an A, even if they deserved it. So I don't understand that. Is anybody a teacher here? Does anybody do that? Like, if you're a teacher or you were a teacher, like, let me know. Do your coworkers or anybody you know do that where they refuse to give somebody an A when they deserve it? I'm so curious. That was not in my talking point. I went on a tangent. Oh, you did, Melissa? Okay, I'm not the only one. I wondered about that. Like, if it's some kind of incentive to try harder to achieve the A, or what it could be. I don't know what else it could be. Don't mind me looking down at my iPad, making sure I don't miss anything. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, anybody watching Sweet Melissa, she has a channel. So yeah, definitely check her out. And if you can't find her by the name, I think her tag is still Coastal Girl 707, and then that way you can find them. Just put the @ and write that out, and you can find channels. Like, that's, if you know someone's tag, that's an easy way to find them. Because not always, like for the smaller channels, does their name pop up. What? I would be so mad if the reasoning why I got a B was because I didn't participate enough. But I did get graded harder in Spanish, at least from my first Spanish teacher when I took, I believe it was Spanish 1. And I understood why, because, I was doing bare minimum, I guess, to them, because it's like, well, you speak Spanish. Well, of course I speak Spanish, but I don't know how to read and write it. That's why I'm in here. So that's why I took Spanish, because I was trying to learn how to read and write in Spanish, and I didn't have any help, so I was just going off by what words that I knew how to spell, like my name, my family's names, and breaking it up, and that's how I was teaching myself. So that's why I wanted to take Spanish, to help me get further than I was getting on my own. But yeah, my teacher graded me harder because she's like, you already know Spanish, you should do better. And it's just like, yes, I know it, but how the heck am I supposed to know how to write a children's book in Spanish? So I kept it easy and did like ABCs. I don't know. I think that was like a final or something, but yeah, we had to write a children's book. Oh, yeah, I think my mom would have been upset too with my grades. Yeah, I'm mostly Mexican. Like, I think I've said this before. Two of my great grandfathers, my grandmother's fathers, were from Spain. So yeah, I just mostly say Mexican. But everyone's convinced that's why I'm light, because of the Spaniard. So I don't know. I can't say almost everybody on my dad's side looks like me. On my mom's side, it's different. Oh, I swear. I don't know why teachers have to be like that. And I feel like teachers that teach, like, I don't know, specialty classes, like languages and art, sometimes grade the hardest. Now, my art teacher in high school didn't grade so hard, but when I took art, it was ceramics, and I took ceramics in college. That teacher was one of those teachers that graded on your ability. So if somebody that didn't have any artistic ability at all tried a little bit, they got an A. If he felt like I didn't try enough and I have more artistic ability, I got a B. Hi Pam, how are you? Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Rainy Beauty and Boxes Over 65 also has a channel. She's amazing. I love her makeup looks. And I don't know if Melissa does any makeup looks. I'm newer to her channel. If she doesn't, maybe she will one day. But some people never do, and that's fine. Some people that love beauty stick to skincare, and that's fine. Alright. I'm forgetting about my talking points. I'm all on to school. Okay, I talked about my name. Oh, this is good. So after my Favorites Friday series that I'm doing right now, which is my favorite shows, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna end in August. I can't remember when in August, but it's gonna end in August. So I decided my next series will be a Disney edition. I'm so excited for that. So I'm gonna do movies and shows and Disney original movies, just a mixture of Disney. There's only a couple of shows because it's still my favorite. So it's gonna be my favorite Disney edition. So, and I want to hit different points that I hit in my my Favorites Fridays. So a refresher if you're not familiar. Hi, Kim Kitties. Kim's a little lot. Also has a channel. She does unboxings, Mass Mondays, and she's so much fun. She collabs. She's amazing. Check her out. Okay, refresher. I tell you about the show, what I like about the show, favorite characters, least favorite characters, what I dislike about the show, and why I would recommend it. So let me know in the comments, what points would you like me to hit for the Disney edition? Because I'm trying to get some ideas of, what to cover to make it a little different. Because one of the shows I haven't discussed yet as far as I filmed, so I'm going to discuss it closer to August, I guess. Maybe a little before that. It just depends because it's random. I don't know ahead of time. I know as soon as I'm filming. That's when I find out. So it's also in my Disney edition. It's the same show, so it's like I don't want to make the exact same video, so I want to hit different points. My little ones are great, Pam. They're with their dad right now, so yeah, it's a little quiet here. So let me know what points you want me to cover for the Disney edition for Favorites Fridays. So I'm so excited for that. Hi, Lori Latimer. She has a channel and we collabed. If you haven't checked out the video, go check out the video that we did earlier this week. We did springtime looks using a Violet Voss palette, the Flamingo palette. It was so much fun. I hope you're doing well, Lori. Okay. So you guys let me know if there's any questions that, you would like me to answer when I do the Disney edition. Now, we got some time until August, so you have some time to think about it. Because I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. Like, right now is a busy time for my kiddos, so I haven't really sat down to jot down any ideas. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. And I'm trying to do that now because I know so many people let everyone know that has a channel, or most people, like when they're doing the lives, like, oh, so-and-so has a channel, check them out. It's like I need to try to do that more. I really want to do that. So I'm doing my best today. Oh, I do have some princess movies on my list. I don't have all of them because it's my favorite. I have to check my list because it's not finalized yet, so I could add more, but I think I got up to like over 30 for the series so far. I kept saying that's it, I'm not going to add any more, but I'm still might add some. I'm counting how many Disney princesses I have. One. I think she's considered a princess. Two. I don't want to give it out. I was like, is that it? Well, like for cartoons, so far there's two. Three. So far three. I may add some more because it's like I think I like more than just those three. So right now 3 and counting. So yeah, oh wait, no, 4, I missed one. So 4 and counting. Oh, an animal edition. Like favorite animals? That one would be interesting. I have to think about it because right now I only have 2 favorite animals, and I've only done research papers on humpback whales, and none of that information is screaming back to me right now. Because that would be fun to do an animal series like favorite animals, and then do it kind of like a research paper where you think of facts about them and just let you know what the facts are. But that would be a lot of work, but I have time like to get there because it's like with right now, and I'm gonna add to it right now, I have 38. I have 38 listed for my Disney edition, but at least one of them is like it comes from a series, so I'll probably do those 2 together. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. Sorry I'm a little late on messages. Hi, hanging out with Kim. Hanging out with Kim also has a channel. She's great, and I think her giveaway is still going, so check that out. It's on a Mass Monday. Check out that giveaway. You have to be subscribed to me, Kim, I think Unboxing with Arlene. There's another. There's like Arlene S. I think there's 2 more. It's like maybe Kim can write it in the comments. I don't remember everybody's name. So, yeah. I got distracted with the Disney edition. I forgot to tell you guys my next talking points. But yeah, if you have any questions that you would want, me to answer during my Disney edition, comment them either like on live chat or, after the live is shared. Works for me. If you have questions, you can answer them. Okay, Kim answered. So you have to be subscribed. You have to be subscribed to Hanging Out with Kim, me, I Martinez, Erlene S, Courtney. Thank you. And thumbs up. Did I do that? And Arlene. Yeah. It's like, why is the name not coming to me? I don't know all of their channel names. So go to Kim's channel, Hanging Out with Kim, and then on her Mass Monday, she'll have all that information for you. It's 4 boxes. So participate in that. Alright. So we did the Disney edition. We got 2 more talking points. Oh yeah. If you missed the collabs I did with the Brutally Honest Beauty, that was the 6th, and the one with Lori, that's the 10th. Go check out those videos. They were a lot of fun. They were both makeup videos doing springtime looks, and I had a lot of fun doing both of them. My last talking point is I have a collab coming up on the 20th. It's a Saturday. I'm collabing with Erica Conger, so we will be doing makeup looks inspired by scenery near us, like hometown scenery. So that will be the 20th in honor of Earth Day. So that was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to share that with you guys, and I hope you like those videos. So, I love doing makeup looks. They're so much fun. Oh, Kim, Hang Out with Kim has a new giveaway. She's going to be starting on Monday. So this coming Monday, look out for that. Right. Kim calls Erica Air Bear. It's so cute. Love the nickname. Erica is amazing. Erica does some of the most beautiful makeup looks I've seen on YouTube, and like for me, I like her videos. Like she did a video today talking about palettes and like just describing, you know, what worked but didn't and everything about them, and I just love that. It gives me insight if the palettes are available, if I would want one or not. So I like those, and I love her true crime series. But I know that's not for everyone, and it's just true crime. It's not true crime and doing makeup like some people like to do, which is nice too. It's just I like listening to just someone talking about that stuff. Now, oh, I know this wasn't on my talking points, but it just popped into my head. So, on the 25th, which is my dad's birthday, it'll be my first time doing a Reddit story, doing 2 Reddit stories while I'm doing my makeup. I just wanted to try it out because I love listening to Reddit stories and hearing people's opinions. So I decided I wanted to do it. And it'll be a premiere just like all my other Get Ready With Me. So stay tuned for that. And this week, coming up on my Get Ready With Me, it's my personal story. You can let me know if you think I'm the a-hole. I called it the donkey's bottom. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Like, you know, talking about myself. And I didn't give names or anything. I mean, you know my name. But it happened years ago. I don't remember exactly how many years back. Like, more than 5 years back. So, like 5 or 6 years back. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that should be fun, and listening to people think if I was in the wrong or if I handled it correctly. I don't know. Honestly, I think back about it and I'm like, I'd still do it the same way. Maybe I try to hold back the laughter, but other than that, I think I would have handled it pretty much the same. It was a very crazy scenario I never thought I would be in. I am not one that likes drama, but I am also not one that will just roll over and let you walk all over me. We don't play that games. Oh, thank you, Pam. I thought it was fun. So, yeah. I don't know. I've been going back and forth. Because I may have a collab on the 29th, and if I don't have a collab, I was debating if I wanted to do another like reading Reddit stories, but like during a Mass Monday. I don't know. I'm going back and forth if I want to do that or not. And if I don't want to do that, then thinking about other ideas to do for the 29th. I know I have a little bit of time until we get there. It's just this time of year is busy for me, so I like to, you know, knock things out as fast as I can. But collabing more with people, I realize that some people are very last minute, so it kind of pushes my timeline back a little bit sometimes. I like collabing with people that, you know, are like me a little bit and just record a lot in advance. Just because life gets busy sometimes, and I don't always have the luxury of recording the day or night before. Not without too much chaos, and I don't want all the noise to be heard during my videos. Sometimes it can't be avoided, and sometimes it can. Right now, it's pretty serene. My kids aren't here, and the cats are chill. So, but yeah, I recorded 2 videos that I have coming up. My birthday gifts that will be this coming Tuesday. my cats on my box. And I made myself laugh where I'm like, I did not order a cat from Jeffree Star. I was laughing at myself. So, good night, Pam. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by. I have to check my iPad to make sure I'm not missing any. Does anybody have any questions? I hit all of my talking points, I believe. Yep, I hit them all. So if anybody has any questions, let me know, because I can stay on with you guys for a bit. I hit all my talking points. I'm doing much better now that I'm having talking points instead of just randomly telling you guys whatever pops into my head. I'm trying to get more structured with my lives. Because you know me, it's like I mainly talk about what's going on in my life and on my channel. Like I don't really talk about boxes, like sneak peeks or anything like that, because it's like I don't really unbox like that. So, oh no, I am not doing a Coachella festival look. I didn't even think of that, Lori. When is Mardi Gras? Did it already happen? Did I miss my opportunity to do a look for that? I'm so bad with knowing when the festivals are happening. I just know right now, the country festival that they do every year in my state is in the next town over from me, and that's going on right now. I don't know all the bands or singers that are going to be there, except for Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll will be there tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of country, but I do like some country here and there. So, there's that. I should have thought about doing festival looks. Oh, I'm way off. Lori, thank you. It's in February. See, I'm so bad at keeping up with different things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing any festival looks. I am doing I got a new palette. It's a rainbow palette, and it's one of my birthday gifts. And I'm gonna do 3 looks. I'm gonna do 3 looks with it. And yeah, so I'm gonna have fun with that. I am not sure exactly what I'm doing. I have an idea, but I think I want to do it. I want to use it for May and June. I try to just stick with, like, you know, using a palette like once a month, and then, like, you know, getting other palettes in my collection and doing like a rotation. But it's like I want to play with it now because it's new and I've wanted it for a while. And also, like, next month is, or not next month, but June is Pride Month, so it's like, oh, I want to use it for both. Bye, Kim. Have a great call with your mom, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Ooh, gems are, well, I never use gems, but I wanted to use gems, and it always looks like so much fun. Like when people do the looks with their gems, like they put them, I mean, open my eyes all big, like they put them like up here, almost doing like a cut crease with their gems. I think that's so pretty. Or they put them like out, like either like right on their eyeliner or right underneath, like either on top or underneath, and I think that looks so pretty too. So I love all of those looks with gems, and I want to play with gems, but also I'm scared of them. But I was scared of cut creases and like so many other things. So I think with time, I'll get more comfortable, like, and I'll get there eventually. Who knows? Oh, that sounds like fun, Lori. That sounds like a lot of fun. I can't remember which looks did I do that are coming up. So this week, this coming week, like next Thursday, I used a flamingo palette, and my look looked yellow, green, and blue-ish. It looked really pretty. And then after that, I did for the 25th, it was blue purple, and it put me way out of my comfort zone. And to me, it looked 80s, but it looked pretty. I'm not sure if it's in between 80s and 90s, like for the colors. I don't really know, but it was way out of my comfort zone. But I thought it looked pretty, and I kept it on like all day. So Kim and Lori, do you guys have anything like coming up that you're excited about? Like collabs or anything? Because I have the collab coming up with Erica, and then not much else. Not yet. Maybe a collab on the 29th, and I have a collab May 1st. It's gonna be one of those mystery palette roulette ones where you do like the spinning wheel, you pick your palette, you tell your partner what your palette is, and then they randomly pick numbers without knowing what the palette is. So that's gonna be fun and scary. Oh, that's good, Lori. I love collabs. Ooh, some shorts. I have shorts coming up too. I have some people being rude on some of my shorts also. But that's to be expected on shorts, I think, because I realize on shorts, when it gets a lot of views, there's always trolls trying to make you mad. Oh, we have your 700 give your 700 subscriber giveaway. That's fun. Kim, congrats on 700. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you? Do you have anything exciting coming up? Collabs or just videos you're excited about? Oh, and if you have any questions for me, let me know. So, yeah, I'm still on the road to 500. I'm really close to 400, so there's that. Oh, yeah. I remember she was talking about that in her live that Mary Catherine has her collab coming up. Oh, it's on the 20th. I didn't catch the date. The 20th is when I have a collab too. My collab with Erica Conger will be coming out 9 a.m. Pacific. Now I'm like my kids. Pacific Standard Time. One of my kids says Pacific for specific. So I think that's where my head is right now. My head is tired. Oh my goodness, Kim. 700, 800, 900, 1K, and soon 200. Oh, not 200. 1200, 1250. That's great, Kim. Congratulations. I'm so bad at keeping up with everybody's numbers. I agree with you, Lori. Just make it a big giveaway and just like let people know this one's for this one's for that, and yeah. But I understand if you don't have a lot of stuff to space it out, but I think you do have a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense, Miss Jackie. Not to do too many collabs at the same time. I think that's really hard when people collab on the same day and then trying to be a part of both, because I feel like one of your videos isn't going to get the same support as the other one, and it kind of takes away from one of the collabs. That makes sense, Cam. You do things in your time when you're ready. Yeah. When it comes to doing, when it comes to being asked to do another collab, and if you already agreed to one, I think stick with the one that you agreed to first. That's what's best, in my opinion, because it's like you already made a commitment, you know? But yeah, when I turn people down, because sometimes I have to, like, I can't do collabs that have a giveaway. It's just not in my budget, so it's like I always have to say no to those, at least right now, and let people know I'm open to collab with them at a later time when there's no giveaway needed. That's just me. But I'm still doing my own milestone giveaways, so it just comes in my time. And that's why, because I can't do them for every single milestone, I break it up 250, 500, and then it's going to be until 1K when I hit the next one. That way, not too much pressure on me. What was your last collab, Kim? I'm sorry, like my brain is scattered. The last collab I did was my collab with Lori Latimer that was just on Wednesday. Yeah, right now trying to stick with little collabs, like one-on-ones mostly. Those are a lot of fun. This month, it's a lot of makeup looks, which I don't mind. I love doing makeup looks. I like Mask Mondays also. At some point, I want to do a Wellness Wednesday. I've wanted to do that for a very long time. I just haven't gotten to it yet, and I don't know what I want to talk about exactly. That's why I'm putting it off, but I want to do at least one. Oh, thank you, Lori. I had so much fun in our collab as well. Oh yeah, in that's the second year, right? Kim and Miss Jackie, or was it the third? I don't know. I thought it was the second year you guys were doing that collab. I could be wrong. I don't know. You guys are gonna tell me it was 4 years or something. Oh, it was the third year? It was the third year. Okay. So it is the Golden Box Hunt, the third year, and it's the Easter collab that Miss Jackie, right? Miss Jackie started it. I think that's fun. That and Miss Jackie's Dollar Tree train collabs, those are a lot of fun too. Oh, was your first year participating, Kim? Okay. Yeah, so I like watching those collabs. I think they're a lot of fun. I think it's nice, to grow your channels with collabs and, just have fun. Yeah, so does anybody have any plans for this weekend? I'm going to try to read my book, and I don't remember where I put it. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm going to read my book. And what else? Oh, I'm gonna go through my shout outs because I have a list. So I'm gonna go through my shout outs and try to partner people up and think of, titles for them and whatnot, and write down any other channels that maybe I didn't think of, maybe that are new to me or whatnot. So going through with that, and I don't know if I'm gonna repeat any titles that I used previously or try to come up with all new ones because that was really hard. Towards the end, I got up to 44 shout outs. So that's gonna be fun. So, yep, let me know, does anybody have any weekend plans that you're excited about? So me reading my book, um, going through my list for my shout outs because I really want to work on that and I don't think I'm going to start them anytime soon. I'm hoping sometime during the summer I'll get the ball rolling again. But we shall see. Like I need to buckle down and start my homework on that. The first 40 or so were very easy because I was a subscriber first, so I watched so many channels, so I had so much like information to pull from. And now that I have my own channel, I don't have as much time to watch people as I'd like, so it's been a little bit of a hiccup. So, but I'm gonna get there. I'm working on it because I love my shout out Saturdays and I want to bring them back. It's just about having time to dedicate to get all the information down and to shout out the channels to like the best of my abilities. So there's that. So yeah, I think because right now I have them all on one, it's not one piece of paper, but on my iPad, it's like they're all in like the same section all together, like my new ones and my old ones. So I might have to separate them, you know, just so I can change it up and whatnot. And I think write little notes on each of them that I didn't do last time. It was all just off the top of my head. I know nobody asked about that, but that's what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. Well, those are my plans. Sometimes plans change, but right now, that's my plans. So, let me know what your plans are. Oh, how do I get my makeup, Lori? Well, I get a lot of my makeup. I've gotten a lot of my makeup in winnings. Um, I've got into makeup through Influencer. Um, thank you, Kim. If you don't know, this is from an anime. This is from Kiki's Delivery Service. It's my favorite Studio Ghibli, however you say it, movie, and you can watch it on Max. If you didn't know, Max is the only streaming subscription that has like a, what do you call it? They have like exclusive rights from Studio Ghibli, like some kind of contract where they're the only ones that can have it on their streaming service. I find pretty interesting. Okay, back to where I get my makeup. Let's highlight this one. So I got a lot of my makeup from my winnings. I got some makeup from Influencer, Busy Beauty, and if you didn't know, as far as I know right now, I don't think she's changed it. Where Steph, the owner of Busy Beauty, you don't need a referral if you have Instagram and you haven't gotten anything from her. You follow her page, you send her a message, and just to verify with her that you don't need a referral right now, and you can get your box. And you have to get, the minimum is a $50 box, and now you have to pay for shipping that can be $8 or $9 and taxes. So taxes are about 10%. So if you get a $50 box, it's about $5. So you can do the math and figure out how much you can spend and whatnot. So let's see. Winnings, Busy Beauty, Influencer, like some from like drugstore, like Walmart, like that, and there's another one. I got a little bit from Ipsy, and some of it was gifted to me, by family. So yeah. Oh, and I got a little bit in friend mail. So that's how I got most of my collection. Quite a bit of it was Busy Beauty and also winnings. Winning giveaways has grown my collection quite a bit. You're welcome, Kim. I wasn't trying to do that, but I did it anyway. Okay, does anybody else have any questions? Did I answer your question like correctly, Lori? Because I don't think anybody's ever asked me that question before, which is surprising. But maybe most people assume I get a lot of it through winnings. Oh, fun fact, if anybody here is on TikTok, a lot of companies now are doing TikTok lives. Now everyone goes live different times. Jeffree Star Cosmetic goes live at least 2 times a week, that are like their regular like scheduled times on Wednesdays in the evening. I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 p.m. And they'll be on for a few hours doing a makeup look, and then on Thursday from 1 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they'll go live and they'll be doing giveaways, they'll be doing flash sales, and they mark down the products anywhere from 25% to like 50%. So Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Glam Light, Truly Skincare or Truly Beauty, I can't remember how they name their company, like, and there's many more. They go live, most of them a few times a week. They'll be selling different products and they have them at really low prices. So look into that. Look into following, you know, your favorite brands on TikTok and paying attention, setting up the notifications. So when they go live, if they have any kind of flash sales on items that you want, you can get them. Like Glamlight was live earlier today and they had, I think, the Barbie collection, that's normally like $120, I think, for $55, like the whole collection. So yeah, definitely, if you have TikTok, you might want to check that out if you would like to save money. Now, not every company will do like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, will they'll give you a free product with your purchase, but some might. I'm not really sure. It just depends. Not all of them do giveaways either. Like Truly Beauty does giveaways, Glamlight does giveaways, Jeffree Star Cosmetics does giveaways, so it just depends. Oh, if you figure that out, Kim, let me know why the music is muted, because I have so many of my videos where my sound was muted and I left it like that. I don't even care. It's like, why are you gonna provide music and then mute it? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, Lori. I'm glad I could answer that question for you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. But I've gotten so much in winnings, and I get a lot when I get a Busy Beauty box because Steph packs those babies full. So, yeah. And if I'm running low on sheet masks, that's when I enter giveaways that have a lot of masks, because I need to build my collection. I have so many masks that are not sheet masks, the ones that you put on your face. I just don't always like those, but I need to use them. So I need to get on that. So yeah, let me know if anybody orders off of TikTok. TikTok. If you order off of TikTok, what you get, and if you got any any deals, because the flash sales are amazing. Like glam light, because some of the palettes aren't that expensive, like I've seen them sell palettes on flash sales for $5, and it'll be a palette that would normally be like $30 or $35, and it's just like, really, $5? Like, that's a great deal. And yeah, I haven't taken that up yet. I haven't gotten anything from Glamlight through TikTok yet, but I want to, because it's like they have really great sales. Yeah, I won recently from Lori, and from Lori's life. So I'll in my next video, my next Mass Monday, you'll be seeing what I won from both of them. I just thought it was kind of funny, both named Lori and both spelled different. Oh yeah, I haven't heard of that happening to anyone. When I ordered this last time from TikTok through Jeffree Star Cosmetics, it was actually my brother's gift to me, my brother's birthday gift to me. So he said when you put the card information on there, it sends you the notification, like an email or something, to notify you, like, hey, you just put your card's information down on like TikTok shop or whatever, so that way you know that you did it. So there's that. Masks are so nice, Lori. Like, I love sheet masks. Like, they're amazing. I think it's like a wonderful gift because it makes your skin so nice and smooth, and like, it just makes me feel pretty. I love skincare. Like, I love doing my makeup, but like, my skincare, it relaxes me. So I still have to do my nightly skincare. So let me know if anybody has any other questions you want to know, because I don't mind answering. Yep. Oh, yeah. If nobody has any questions, we can get off of here. It's getting nice and dark, and I think the lighting looks so good for using this neon light color. Good night, Lori. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Did I miss something? Oh, that's nice, Miss Jackie. I love when channels do that, the I won, so can you. Like, that's so sweet. And I love that they can do that. And I love when people like match the giveaway. Like, if it was strictly makeup, then they do strictly makeup. If it was strictly skincare, they do strictly skincare. Like, I like that. I think it's so much fun. Oh, Kim, I'll have to check that out. I've been wanting to see what people have been winning from Arlene S. She's been doing quite a bit of giveaways. So. Good night, Miss Jackie. I hope you have a wonderful night and a great weekend. So don't forget, if you're still here, I have a collab coming up on the 20th with Erica Conger, and maybe one on the 29th. If not, you might see more Reddit stories. If anybody likes hearing the Reddit stories and you have like specific like areas that you would want to see, let me know, because on the 25th I did a relationship advice one, and am I the a-hole one, and one of them was like had to do with Mother's Day. So since it's a little bit before Mother's Day when you would be seeing it, I thought it would be a great one to throw in there. Bye, Kim. Have a great night. Hope your weekend is wonderful. Melissa, let me know if you have any questions, since I think you're going to be the only one in the chat with me. Okay, making sure it's still on. These last few times I forgot to turn my mic on. I need to pay more attention. Well, I'm glad your cleaning is going well. I think you've been here most of the time, so I think you caught all of my talking points. I don't have much else going on. I do want to do a Mother's Day collab. I don't know who I'll be doing it with yet, but it's gonna be fun. And let's see. I have this coming Monday my autism awareness slash acceptance mass Monday. I have my birthday gifts on Tuesday. Get ready with me if it's Friday, and then my collab with Erica Conger on Saturday. Lots of videos. Oh, my birthday cake. I couldn't get the birthday cake that I wanted exactly. I'm kind of simple, so my cake was just like plain vanilla, and it had like buttercream frosting and buttercream filling. I prefer just the whipped cream for the frosting and for the filling. I don't like any filling like with flavor like strawberry or anything, like that's just not for me. And I don't, well, I say I don't like it, but I never had it, and after I was told how they make it, I don't want it. I don't want tres leches because I heard that cake is soggy. Some people try to say it's moist, but I've been told it's soggy. And I trust the person that told me, and I cannot eat anything that's soggy. I just can't. That's my weird texture thing. I cannot do it. So I refuse to even try that kind of cake. And I don't care what people say. You're Mexican. You don't like tres leches. I don't care. I won't eat it. Well, that's nice. I have never played YouTube on my TV, but I know many people do because they're busy doing things, and it's just easier to have it on the TV. Maybe they can turn the volume as loud as they need it and whatnot. Oh, what kind of collab do I want to do for Mother's Day? Yes, I actually do want to do a makeup look, Melissa, because last year I did my first collab that I hosted. It was a Mass Monday. It was for Mother's Day, but this year I wanted to change things up, and I want to do it the day before Mother's Day. I haven't asked anybody yet, and I wanted to do a makeup look that you can do to celebrate Mother's Day. So to me, very, very simple. So very natural. But um I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna ask. I have an idea of two people, so I'm just gonna think about it because I don't think I want to do more than me and two other people. I like small collabs. Okay, yeah, I don't think I would like to eat it. So many people swear tres leches is amazing. And I'm just like, my mom described how they make it. And I'm like, if I saw you pouring milk on top of my cake, oh, I'd be so mad. I'm like, no, I'm good. I can't do it. I guess, Melissa, something like that. Yeah, like doing a makeup look, for Mother's Day, like to celebrate and talking about motherhood. I don't know really what points I would want to hit, but yeah, just talking about, my experience as a mother. I guess like, things that I've learned like through the different stages, things I did differently, and because there's such a big age gap between my oldest and my youngest, like if there's anything I wish I would have done differently, anything I wish I would have known, and if I think, you know, my parenting like with my twins is different than my parenting with my youngest, which I kind of do think it is. Um, so there's that. But regardless, if my parenting has changed over the years, I'm still a helicopter mom. That hasn't changed, and I don't think it's going to. Not with the crazy world we live in. That sounds fun. It's like I don't have anything to make mimosas. I'm gonna have to get some stuff, and it's just gonna be like a wine glass with orange juice. It's like it's virgin. Um, I would totally let you do that, Melissa. I'd let you have my cake. I wouldn't even care. Yeah, I don't mean to offend people like when they offer me cake and I say no, because some people think it's like, oh, you don't want to gain weight. It's not even about that. It's just it's not my preference, and I don't mean to be rude about it. It's just I don't like it. And what I find funny, and I've said this before, people think it's crazy. I do not like chocolate cake or chocolate cupcakes, but I love chocolate, like double chocolate or triple chocolate muffins. Muffins and cake slash cupcakes taste different. Nobody can convince me otherwise. They don't taste the same. Yeah, that's just my point of view. They taste different. So, yeah. Nobody can convince me otherwise. And I know we're on the topic of cakes, but nobody asked this. But my favorite cookies are um macadamia nut cookies, like white chocolate and macadamia nut cookies. What's funny is white chocolate is my least favorite kind of chocolate, but I don't mind it in the cookie. Nope. Muffins are great. Like, I'm so curious about the pistachio muffins, but where I live, they don't sell them individually. They only sell them as a 4-pack. So I've never gotten any because it's like I'm not sure if I'm gonna like them and if anybody else would eat one. So I see them and I see the globs of sugar on top, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. So that's the only reason I'm hesitant. Like, I love pistachios, but I don't know about the muffins. I agree, muffins have a really great texture, and I think that's why I prefer muffins versus cupcakes. Like, I like cupcakes for like celebrations, but for like just, I don't know, like quick breakfast food or something, like a muffin. I like a muffin. I like bagels also. You've never had a pistachio muffin? Me either. Like, so many people say that they're amazing, and I'm so curious, but it's like, I don't want to be stuck eating four muffins if nobody else likes them and I don't like it either. Right? I need to do that at some point. Maybe they would get eaten then, like if it's like, I don't know, at a party or something. Because mainly, if I have some food item that maybe we ate one muffin and like, you know, we didn't touch the rest, so many people that if you don't know them, they won't want them. They'll think you tampered with them, which is valid. It's a good concern to have. So when it's like that, the only person I ask, you know, if they want them, you know, that trust me is like my girl's grandparents. And sometimes they'll take it and sometimes they won't. It just depends on their preference. They have pistachio ice cream. I don't think I knew that. I know they have pistachio coffee, which I've been curious about. Um, I think I seen it at Starbucks, and I'm curious, but it's just like I don't want to pull the trigger because it's like, what if I don't like it? And I have a specific drink that I do like. I like my Thai iced latte with light ice. That's my preferred drink. I keep it simple. I don't care if people say like, you know, that's basic or whatever. It tastes good to me. Um, I've been wanting to try more of their teas and like refreshments. I think that's what they're called. My favorite kind of ice cream, since you brought ice cream up, is butter pecan. I love that ice cream. I I also love another one that is pretty funny. I love Rocky Road, but I have this weird like texture thing. I don't like marshmallows. So I will spend the time like digging all the little mini marshmallows out of my ice cream. And I think I've seen them make Rocky Road without the mini marshmallows, but it doesn't taste the same. So I had to have it with the mini marshmallows and take it out. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I need I need to do that, Melissa. You know, if I pull the trigger on pistachio muffins, just ask people ahead of time. You know, do you like pistachio muffins? Because I'm thinking of getting some, but if I don't like them, I need somebody to eat the other three. So, I have to look that up next time I go to the store. I look for Rocky Road ice cream with the swirl to see if I would like that. I don't know. I'm so weird, and people think it's funny because I do not like marshmallows. Like, and it's funny that the puppy's name Marshmallow. I love her. Um, yeah, I don't like them, but I like Rice Krispie treats, and I know you melt the marshmallows to make them. I've made Rice Krispie treats before. Um, but to me, it's different. It doesn't really taste like a solid marshmallow does. Like for me, it's a little bit the taste, but it's more the texture of how like squishy it is. Like I don't like that. Ooh, that would be fun in a taste test. I know my twins wouldn't want to do it. Like they don't want to be on camera, so you might see a hand. See, like everyone's different, and like just because like you have some kind of food aversion, it doesn't mean you know you dislike everything from that food. Sometimes it's like a slight aversion, because I think with the marshmallows for me it's a slight aversion, but my food aversions for avocados slash guacamole and eggs, it's a full aversion. Like I cannot have stuff with eggs or avocados. Now if it's like bread or a cake where you use them to create it and it doesn't taste like egg, that's different. I can have that. I can't have an omelet or a fried egg sandwich or something like that. Oh, that's a good idea, Melissa. It's a good idea. I should talk to my twins about that to see if they would want to do a taste test with me. Because, sorry, that was the cat. Not she. He knocked down one of Lucy's toys. So, yeah, I have to look into that. I have to talk to me twins to see if they would want to do a taste test. And like you said, do it where they're like behind the scenes. Um, you know, maybe they would want to give their opinions where like, I have one microphone, they have one, and maybe you can just hear their voice but you do not see them. I have to talk to them about it, because sometimes I do see stuff in the stores that's like new or new to me, or maybe something that I had a long time ago that, maybe they never had, and just, giving your ideas, or not your ideas, opinions, giving our opinions on them. Like that would be a lot of fun. See, and I think that's just it. Some people are very particular on how they like things, and that's fine. Like liking guacamole and avocados sliced thinly or big or whatever. Like I think everyone has their preferences. I've tried so much and I cannot do guacamole to save my life. I always have to ask, because we have like a mom and pop like Mexican food fast food restaurant near here, and what they do with their burritos, if you do not ask for your burrito plain, they will like marinate the meat, or not marinate it, but like after it's done cooking, they will mix it in with like guacamole. So it will be coated in guacamole, and then they'll put it in your burrito, and it's like I cannot eat that. Like it makes me sick. So yeah, I always have to ask for mine plain, because I cannot eat it otherwise. That's just my own preference. That would be fun. Yeah. Um, I don't know what stores are local to you, because I know some stores that are local to me are not local to everyone. So for me, um, Safeway is the place that carries the pistachio muffins. Now, I don't know, because I haven't looked, if Walmart carries them as well. I know they carry like the chocolate chip. I don't think they even carry the double chocolate. Maybe they do, I don't know. But I don't get my muffins from Walmart, because to me, the ones from Walmart are way more sugary than the ones from Safeway. So I always try to get mine from Safeway, because if I get them from Walmart, I'm not going to eat them. Like, my family will, but I won't. Yeah, like, I would be so upset if I got a burger from a new place and they didn't tell anybody that when their burger is like done cooking, that they dip it in a mustard. I'd be so livid. Like, why didn't you tell anybody that? Who does that? Like, I'd be so upset. I can't do mustard. I cannot do mustard. Mustard is one thing to me, in my opinion. You cannot just wipe it away or scrape it away. Like, it soaks into the bread, it soaks into the patty, and it gets into every nook and cranny. So you cannot undo it, and I can't eat it. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, Melissa. I mean, um if you find them, let me know. We'll we'll do a taste test collab. That will be fun. That's good. I mostly stay in my area. We have mm, Walmart, Safeway, and a store called IGA. And I don't know if that one is outside of Arizona or not. I really don't. Right, I completely agree. Like, mustard taints your burger. Like, I cannot eat something if they put mustard on it. And I will refuse to eat my burger. I don't care if I paid for it. Like, if the staff is being snarky and trying to say I did not order my food the way that I've been ordering it for years, I will just not eat it. Like, I don't want to fight with you and have you drop my burger on the floor or something. Oh, yeah, IGA. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't know if it's outside of Arizona. We have a few in my area, like one where I live, one in like an area not too far away. But that's why it's like I don't know if it's just in my state or just in my county. I don't know. I know it's not big, like Fry's slash Kroger's. I think that's the other name for Fry's. Yes, IGA. Do you have one? Is it a big store? I don't know. Because some of the stores we don't have, like, here. Like, we used to have, it wasn't here, it was in the next city over, town over, how you say it, Bashes, but it went out of business. So we don't have the Bashes anymore. And I don't know which sister company they are, if it's also Fries. I don't know. I like all of that stuff blends together. Oh, okay. No idea. Okay. Yeah. So those are the only three stores we have here. Like, for fries, we have to go. Um, we have to drive at least 30 or so minutes to get to a fries from where we live. So, and like, I think some people are like, "Oh, do a CVS haul." I'm like, I wish the next CVS from me is 30 so minutes away. Like, and I don't go there that often unless we have appointments or something. So yeah, we have Walgreens, but yeah, I live in a small rural area that doesn't really grow much. Like, we tried to get a Burger King here, and it was in the works, and then it got shut down. I don't know why. And a lot of people say it has to do with city council. Oh, okay, so you border Oregon. Yeah, I don't live close enough to border any states because in one direction where I was born, it borders California, and in another direction, it borders New Mexico. See, like, you can't always do like videos that other people do because your nearest Walgreens is like 2 hours away. Mine is down the road. So it's just like when people are like, oh yeah, join me with this collab. For some people, they don't have a Dollar Tree near them. They're like, my nearest Dollar Tree is 3 hours away. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it'd be nice if all of those stores weren't near people, but they're not. And with my Dollar Tree, like, my Dollar Tree is really small. It's really small, and it also has like things that cost like $5, which I find funny because it's so small. But yeah, we have a bigger one, but it's like 30 minutes away, so I don't go there often. Oh, that's nice, Melissa. So you aren't too far away from like your area. So where I was born, I am 3 hours away from where I was born. My parents came out this way because there was more job opportunities this way. So there's that. See, I find that interesting that some people don't have the the Dollar Trees that are $5 and up, and they live in a more populated area than I do. Like, I don't even live in a city. Or wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say I don't even live in a city. I do. I forgot when I was in high school. uh, we got city level status. We got enough people. So it technically is a city, but it's small. Like the whole city, like from beginning to end. Well, actually, we have outskirts and stuff, but if you exclude the outskirts, if you only include, you know, everything like the stores and all of that, it's not. I don't think it's that much more than like 5 miles, like the whole thing. I could be wrong. Oh, see, you have to go to the next state to go to a big one, a big Dollar Tree. I haven't been to like a really big Dollar Tree in my state yet. Maybe one day. That's interesting because where I grew up, even when it was a town, it still had sidewalks and street lights. They just don't keep up the maintenance on the street lights to have them lit because I think the one right now it's very dim. Like you cannot see that the street lights even on. So yeah, but from when I was growing up, um, they didn't have buses that picked up kids in town because it wasn't big enough. So you had to walk to school. Now they have buses that pick up kids in school, and I only know this because freaking when I was driving either back from appointments or something, like city the public school bus, like were taking like really sharp turns and almost hit me while I was driving. They corrected and got into their lane, but they took up other person's lane. Like, you know how you have to stick to your side when you're going in to a neighborhood, and they were on my side. So yeah. And I don't know. I have no idea if it was like a new bus driver, or if bus drivers just take like the whole road when they drive. It's like, I don't think so. Well, that sounds nice, Melissa. Living near the coast and the redwoods. Right? It was scary. Luckily, like they um got into their section really quick, because I think I just stopped because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't get out of the way. It was gonna be head on. So it's like, I'm not going. You need to go where you need to be. It was scary. So yep. And I was telling myself, I was kicking myself because I got scared. I'm like, this is why I should have went the other way. Because three there's three ways to get into my neighborhood. So I went the route that was closest to me instead of going in the middle where I normally do. And I was just like, I was kicking myself. I was like, I wouldn't have been even more anxious if I would have went the way I normally do. So there's that. Yep. So sometimes sometimes my anxiety comes in handy. Like, I don't, like in a situation like that, when a bus is coming in your lane, I don't know what else you can do besides stop and honk. I need to use my horn more. Don't ask me why I don't. I just don't. But I need to. Everybody keeps telling me it's okay to use your horn. You're not insulting anybody. Some people get violent when you use a horn on them. So that might be part of it. Scared of road rage. All right, Melissa, I think I'm gonna go. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and you have a good weekend, great weekend, and you have, I don't know, just relaxing time. Like, that sounds nice because you've been cleaning. Right? Like, so many people, like, my kid's father, my mom, I don't know if my dad said it too. They're like, why didn't you use your horn? I was like, I got scared and I forgot. Like, I don't know. Like, some people just freeze in scary scenarios, and I guess that's me. I need to push past that. So, okay, let me know if you find any muffins. I hope, you have fun cleaning, or maybe you're done cleaning. I don't know. But bye, Melissa, and bye, if there's any of my lurkers in here. Love you guys. Like, which way? So you can see my heart. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know it did that. Bye. Sam, I freeze too.